I'm Mr. Malbranch,
David.
and we're going to be demoing how to get a laser transfer onto a white cotton t-shirt using a heat press. So let's look at the heat press first. This is a digital heat press, which means the temperature, this plate gets hot. It gets very hot, about 400 degrees. There are 3 places that you can touch it. These 2 handles and the top handle here. It's digital because the thermal energy, so the heat on the plate, is measured by this digital gauge. So right now it is 300, almost 30 degrees. Okay? The bottom of the plate is really the hottest part, but you can also get burned by the top part. It swivels around in both directions. You want to make sure you swivel it out to the left because the cord can get caught and burned here. So you want to watch for this cord. Okay, so you want to make sure that nobody's standing here too, because they will walk in and burn themselves. Alright, so let's look at the paper that the transfer is made on. This is Jet Pro Soft Stretch paper. You know because it's got the blue grid instead of the black or orange grid. And this is white. So this soft stretch goes with this white shirt, as opposed to this jet opaque paper going with this black shirt. So the jet opaque is for black and the soft stretch is for white. So first step is you want to put down this silicone sheet as to not burn the pad underneath it. Next thing you want to do is you want to lay the shirt down, collar up, and you want to make sure that it's even on either side. Cool? Mm-hmm. Alright. Alright, so the next step is we lint roll the shirt with this lint roller. Just pass it along, just like this, and make sure that there's no excess material hanging from it, okay? Next thing we want to do is we want to pre-press the shirt, which means we flip this around and we just drop the plate on it while it's hot.
And why are you doing that?
I'm doing it because it's releasing the pressure, the humidity inside the shirt. Cotton will hold water, and you just want to make sure that there's no water in the shirt. Otherwise, it could add bubbles and stuff to the transfer. So once you've lint rolled it and you've pre-pressed the shirt, you're ready to do this. Let's check our temperature. I don't put this down until this hits 150. Right now it's at I don't put it down until it hits 360. And then I actually turn it off and let the heat kind of transfer through. So we put this face down. As you can see, it's written backwards. Right? So when I put it down, I'll put it at the center of the shirt, make sure it's nice and centered. I will add this paper on top of it. This is just wax paper or parchment paper, so that it doesn't stick to the hot iron, okay? I'll flip it back around and then we press for 30 seconds. So I'm gonna pull out my phone. I've got that iPhone 5S, you know what I'm saying? Alright, don't hate, appreciate. Okay, and then I'm setting my stopwatch to 30 seconds. Here, hold that up for me. Why don't you time it for me? Okay, just click start when I put the plate down. 1, 2, 3. Let me know when we hit 30 seconds. I'll even put some pressure on the sides here so that the sides of the paper also get some pressure. At about 20 seconds, you should start smelling the adhesive burning off. Cool. 30 seconds, we lift, spin it back around. Now this is a hot peel paper, so you peel it, you hold, put your finger here,
What happened if you wait to peel it?
And you peel it off. If you wait to peel it, the paper will adhere to it. So it'll be much harder to peel. It'll start peeling some of the image off. There we go. And we have our finished image. It's dry and everything. Okay? So the next step we want to do is we want to fold it. And I generally like to fold it so that the image shows and that we don't bend the actual transfer itself. It'll just preserve its life just a little bit longer. So, bada bing. And we have a completed shirt.